Welcome to the to the Lego Jurassic World full guide. You're gonna be 100%ing the game, so there's no point in playing it any further. Let's just get started. I already created the file. Yeah. Oh, it's your mom. I saw this Tommy joke. I don't gonna get this joke. I'm editing that out. You know what? That joke's staying in. You're gonna get the full experience. Forgive me for that joke earlier. But anyways, let's get this started. Now, these are going to be pretty long guide, like, and that's because I'm going to try and get True Survivor on every level I play, so about this. True Survivor is pretty much getting tough studs to fun and all. Sorry about commentary. There's not really much to note.
How about that temperature, huh? I am so glad we got Hammond to put free ice pops into our employment contract. He really spared no expense.
Just ignore the four flushes or anything. And you'll see, there's a blue stud over there. It's gonna be the first one throughout this playthrough. Of course, we're gonna get more, but it's all memorable when it's the first time, or whatever they say. Hold on, I've got a recording really quickly. I'll be back just in a sec. Sorry about that. My sister do something for her. Anyways, we're gonna build this.
You have to kickstart it with your stun rod.
I forgot the DNA thing. You're probably do that from now on.
I have a bit of advice that might help.
Use a start to just one case ice all free round. Start Lego Generators. Hold X to bring up the game and select all free round. To your buddy, I've already got selected. Easy minigame, just hold down X until it's done.
Whatever you do, don't try licking the end.
Press and hold A to start a Lego generator. That's just. What's this for? I think this is for Muldoon.
I want tasers on full charge.
Wardens and hunters Robert Muldoon. You can pick up special items and track footprints, find useful Lego objects and clues. Press A to pick up Lego tracking items. Fortunately, it's not what I'm gonna do. I've got bigger plans. One that can't be held by the likes of this Robert Muldoon fellow. Now we're gonna turn on 3 of these spotlights around the plate. And that's because it gives us some major collectibles throughout the game. The kits, or the home kits in this kit. If you've ever played a Lego kit, what they are, but pretty much for like collectibles that unlock new characters. In this case, skeletal versions of the dinosaurs. And so just going to collect stuff over here, and there should be one last generator back here. The deed's good. That should be our first one. Alright. And here's the first thing you can't do. This is gonna be locked behind replay mode. Can't unlock this without E. Van Owen. You have to pronounce it like that. It's a requirement. Oh, I missed this. And I missed some stuff over here. Anyways, let's look at this.
Can I be of assistance?
Use a gun, such as the one by Robert Muldoon. They go targets. Hold I to target use L and release to 5. Oh yeah, gun. Second flash. And here's our next one from this. With the gun, you need to shoot it. But first, I'm gonna do this tracking thing. It just kind of feels like the right thing to do. There's stuff here. Always leads to stuff. Usually stuff I have to, but occasionally other stuff. Now, with our gun, we're gonna target and fire at the other one. That's a little trick you can use. First off, I'm gonna finish building this. Can push on checker flooring. And before I do that, I'm gonna show you this trick of mine. If you're targeting stuff, you can target multiple things, and you'll shoot all of them. And we want to shoot these light things. Get the ultimate mini kit of this area, I believe. There's one over here, but again, E. Van Owen. You know, one thing that's strange to me about this is that E. Van Owen does not look the same as the movies. When I pronounce it like that, when I was playing this game when I was younger with my sister,
Ladders jammed. Somebody punch in the security code again, will ya?
we were going through, it had a lot of crowbar stuff. It's a very useful thing. And it kept showing this one guy. Eventually we played the next world, which was a lot cooler, and we got him, and he was Nick Allen. But since it's like the crowbar, and not just the crowbar, the wire cutter, I think it's called. Because of those being so prevalent, we just called him E then. For the purposes of this playthrough, I will not be calling
I can't figure
that
that
anymore.
panel out at all.
Senior engineer employees such as Rob can use access switches. Mash the button or key sequence on screen to input the correct key. Alright. It's all very nice. Look at this. XB.
Joffrey, raise the gate.
Nothing else we can do here, I believe, except for collect studs. I think we already collected all. And check down here one last time. Don't think there's anything. One way you can tell is by how a character's gun and shooting. That thing over here. So there was something I missed. Another thing that I missed over here. It'd be the perfect spot to hide a purple. Purples. 1,000. Purples, those guys are worth 10,000, so you want to make sure you get as many purples as you can. However, they're fairly often very well hidden. Well, not very well hidden. They're hidden. This, charge this up. There's just a few more stuff. And of course, I'm gonna pause the recording. Shoot! Because I need to get partial.
Velociraptor?
No, not Velociraptor.
Maybe one of the other dig sites has turned up something.
I have to load into this area. Gonna pause the recording. Great. Welcome back. Haven't really been gone for that long to you, but
There's a raptor right under here.
I'll get back to that DNA thing before. But first,
all I keep
here's another
finding are
tip
old
for you.
coins.
What?
I'm
Really?
gonna break some more
That's
stuff over
amazing.
here, and then
Huh?
I'll
How
show you
so?
about the
Well,
tip.
until now,
Which
we had
is,
no idea
they
that
can beat up the
dinosaurs had
safe
any kind of
center.
culture, let alone a system of currency.
Remind me, what are your qualifications for being on this dig again?
Just a little further.
Right, let's take a look at this. Use a shovel, such as the one carried by Alan Grant, to dig in these areas. Alright. You can just pick this up here.
Oh, Come on, it was there? It was so close.
Alright.
Velociraptor?
And only certain
Yes,
characters
good
build
shade,
with
too.
bones.
I
That's
want
another
partial
thing.
credit for that thing. Need a hand with something? No problem.
Alright.
I want partial credit for
Agile
that thing.
characters, such as
Basically
Ellie
mine.
Sattler, are able to jump high by pressing B. Well, here's this ladder. And that, of course, is more stud. We're getting really close to the True Survivor goal. Another thing about True Survivor, even if you lose us, I don't think you lose True
in there?
Survivor ever.
Come on, move.
Alright. And then another thing throughout this level,
Yeah.
we're gonna want to make sure to build sand castles. So the first one's just over here. Not too bad, eh? Alright, let's help this guy.
A jackhammer? Oh, now we're talking. I promise I'll be careful. That might need some assembly.
First. The next raptor. You do need to build all three. Oh, I completely failed that. Hey, just because I'm making the guide doesn't mean I'm not good at the game. Or it doesn't mean I'm good at the game, I should say. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get this next skeleton. Unfortunately,
One
we
day I
can't
forget
get
to
the
bring
amber.
scissors.
I'm
I'm here to help. You.
Oh, it have this? I'll still say it, but a sharp object such as a raptor claw can be used to cut through Lego ropes and vines. And next up is over
Tie
here.
this rope. What is that, a reef knot?
Remember, Drs. Settler and Grant want us to be especially careful when digging up this fossil.
It's kind of annoying. Or maybe no, aw, man, I missed it. No, I'm gonna get True Survivor. Okay, after breaking all these boxes, we can build... Not! Because I still gotta break that thing. After breaking that thing, we can build... a Swiffer. A Swiffer pattern. It's not really powered, it's powered them off. Whatever.
Oh, sure. Do as I say, not as I do. Next time, I'm just bringing a sandblaster.
Of course, you need Grant. I think this is, yeah, just the same thing as earlier.
6-inch retractable claw, like a razor, on the middle toe.
Dr. Grant! Dr. Ellie! We're ready to try again.
I hate computers.
Feelings mutual.
I just want to collect the studs, man. Maybe I should have done the backhammer one last. I don't know. As long as I'm still able to collect this. Oh, sorry about the overreaction, but. This didn't come up here. I do believe there is a sandcastle up here, so coming up here is required. Excuse me. Well, sorry about that. Anyways. We're getting pretty close to the goal. I think it's... Alright. Well, that's True Survivor for this level. Real nice, real nice. I don't really have to collect any of this, I still am, because I have a goal of my own, and I'll explain that after I finish, Jurassic Park. I mean, it's never wrong to get money.
I give up. You give it a try. Be careful. That rope's holding up, some, you know, what's it called? Delicate equipment. It was holding up a bunch of delicate equipment.
It says.
Oh, sorry.
I found a perfectly preserved Compsognathus thigh!
Really? No. That's mine. I had chicken legs for lunch.
And this right here.
Okay, I figured out what's wrong with it. It should have 2 wheels, not 1. And handlebars. That's why you fell off of it, Dave. No handlebars.
Yeah, Dave. Maybe you should try get Dave. Anyways, this is where the amber brick is. It's right down that hallway. I'm gonna go back and collect some stuff, because of course I'm gonna go back and collect some stuff. Have you been watching me? It's not gonna go back and collect stuff. Anyways, up there, there's some more stuff, but we can't get it, because it's locked behind 3. Anyways. the
Thanks.
wheel bone.
Yeah, that should stop it from leaning over and going around in circles all the time.
Beat the stuff up. I'll read that one. I'm beating stuff up. Oh, I didn't read it. Alright, let's see what this guy is saying. A sharp object, such as a raptor claw, can be used to cut through dense Lego foliage by pressing Y. This should be. I can get whatever the thing is.
That's great. Now it looks like the picture in the instructions.
Shoot the radar into the ground and the bone bounces the image back. This program is incredible. 2 more years and we won't have to dig anymore.
There's fun in that.
You're gonna. You don't like it. It's gonna be the last thing you do.
That thing looks like a 6-foot turkey.
Living is gonna be the last thing you do.
Yahoo!
Probably. Oh. Anyways. I forgot I need him to build bones. And my arch nemesis of this game. Trampolines. Not very good. I use. Maybe this could help me. Hold B on Lego bouncers to reach higher. I've been pressing B this whole time! Wow! I am really not good at this. Maybe I should have listened to that thing. Do you hold it? Okay, I sure am holding it. Okay. Wow, I am not good. I'm not very good. Oh, well. You win some, you lose.
Shut it down! Shut it down!
There are a few other things over here, I think. You know what, I'm gonna just gonna finish this off. This recording is long enough. Today, by far my longest video. Makes sense. I think there's one here. I don't know, that just makes that guy, okay, that. Okay. Just to make sure. Teach the majority of more. I might have missed one. No, there's 4 in there, and then I think there's 6 in here. Yeah, so the other 2 are down this way, I believe. No. There's 1 down there. Ow. Alright. I think that's everything indeed up around here. Let's go in.
Who do you think you are? John Hammond. I own an island. Kind of biological preserve. Really spectacular. Spared no expense. Our attractions will drive kids out of their minds. If I could just persuade you to sign off on the park, I could get back on schedule.
What kind of park is this?
It's right up your alley.
The audio might play, so sorry about that.
So you two dig up dinosaurs?
Well,
Try to.
You'll have to get used to Dr. Malcolm. He suffers from a deplorable excess of personality, especially for a mathematician.
Chaotician, actually.
It's our first level. We don't even get the stats on it. Well, usually stats screen at the end. It shows you like, excuse me. I don't know. Studs you got, all that sort of stuff. And the characters you got too. I can just showcase what characters I got.
Good morning, sirs, madam. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
And make sure you get
You'll
these
find a vehicle
points
you can take to the visitor
so
center
you
on
can
the
see,
road over there.
the stuff on the map, like this checkpoint place that doesn't exist yet. Now, of course, you can put on Jurassic World or Jurassic Park,
Feel free
but
to take the transport to the main holiday complex.
if I choose to free play, I can show you the free play characters I unlocked. So it's Muldoon, Joffrey Brown, and the Montanan versions of Ellie Brand. Unfortunately, I will not be doing free play because I can do a crowbar. Anyways, this is where we're gonna end. So, I will see you next time. Bye.